about the energy flow and its importance. Energy flow, how the energy flow from one system, one label to another label. Okay, and what are the importance? What are the importance of energy flow? Okay. First of all, let us come to an ecosystem. An ecosystem consists of a community of organisms which their physical environment. Okay. In other words, we can say that ecosystem is a large community. Ecosystem is a large community of a living organism like a plant, animals, or microbes in a particular area. Okay. So that means ecosystem leads to the ecosystem is a large community of living organism. Okay, can take an example of plant, animal, as well as the microbes also in a particular area that is called as the ecosystem. Okay, so if you are dividing the ecosystem, if you are dividing the ecosystem that can be broadly divided into two types. One is a biotic and second is abiotic. Abiotic. Okay, one is a biotic, second one is abiotic. Okay, so that is the ecosystem can be broadly divided into two types. One is the biotic and second one is the abiotic. Okay, so first come to biotic. In the biotic, what are the components come? In the biotic, what are the parts are there? First, producer. Okay, then what? Consumer. Consumer. Third is decomposer. Decomposer. Okay, so first is producer. Producer means who produce the that means the green plants are called the producer. Okay, they produce the food. Okay, they produce the food by the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide. They produce the food, they are called the producer. Consumer means what? Consumer means what we have written, that means herbivorous, carnivorous, they are called the consumers. Is or no? Herbivorous, carnivorous are there. What we have those plants and those animals or those human beings, any other animals who can eat the plant, that's called the consumer. Okay, decomposer means decomposer is a green plant algae, that means microbes, bacteria, they are called the what? Decomposer. They decompose the plant animals, they decompose the consumers. Okay, so they are called the decomposer also. So that means they particular the ecosystem can be broadly divided into two types. Okay, one is the biotic, second one is abiotic. Okay, so biotic can be divided to three types. That means the producer in a particular biotic there are three types of system. That means one is the producer, second one is consumer, and third is decomposer. Okay, producer means the example of producer are green plants. Okay, the green plants are especially called as the producer, and consumer means those who eat the green plants. Okay, that means plant, sorry, animals, and also in this particular thing, in this particular categories, like consumer, there are the animals also come, and also the human beings also come in the family of consumer. Okay, then comes to decomposer. Decomposer means it decompose the consumer. That means who consumes, what are the consumers are there, or what are the producer. The decomposer are the they are like the bacteria, and also there are some small microbes or bacteria, they are called the decomposer. Okay, so we will study one by one. Okay, so let us come to, in an ecosystem, both matter and energy are conserved. In the ecosystem, we see that both matter and energy. Both matter means we know that in a we know that what are the energy? Energy can neither be in physics. We know that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Yes or no? Energy can neither be created and nor be destroyed. It can be only transferred from one part of the system to another part. Okay, that means energy conservation is there. Okay, so that means what are the energy that are produced that will conserve means what, that will be transferred from one part of the system to another part, that will not be wasted. Okay, so energy will be consumed already. Okay, that means in ecosystem both matter and energy are conserved. Energy flow through the system usually from the light and heat. Okay, while matter is already recycled, whatever matters are there, they are just recycled. Okay, ecosystem with a higher biodiversity tends to more stable with a great resistance in the face of disturbance and distributive events. Okay, so that means the first, how the what is the process start? How can the process be start? So then the sun radiates its energy in all directions. You know that the sun radiates its energy in all directions. Only a fraction of energy, only a bit of fraction of energy that is reaching to Earth's surface, which is sufficient to provide the energy for the biotic component. What are the biotic components are there? That means these are the biotic components. That means producer, consumer, decomposer. For the particular biotic components, the sunlight, what are the fraction of sunlight that are coming from the sun? Okay, so what are the fraction of sunlight that are coming from the sun? They are just reaching the earth's surface. They are just reaching the earth's surface, and that is sufficient. What are the amount of sunlight that is coming to the earth's surface? That is sufficient. Okay, that is sufficient to for the biotic components like a producer, consumer, as well as the decomposer. Okay, they are the sunlight. What are the sunlight that are coming? That is very sufficient. Okay. And the energy passes through the various tropic levels. What are the energy? What are the sunlight they are coming? So what are the energy, solar energy that are coming from the sun? They are passing through the various tropic level. Various tropic level. Okay, what is tropic level? We will discuss. Nearly all the energy drives the ecosystem ultimately comes from the sun. Okay, ultimately, what are the energy that are coming from the sun? They are passes to the various tropic levels. Okay, and that drives the ecosystem. Okay, so solar energy, which is the abiotic factor, by the way, enter the ecosystem through the process of photosynthesis. So how the solar energy enters to the ecosystem? Okay, by the process of photosynthesis. By the process of photosynthesis, solar energy, what are the energy that we are taking from the sun, that the sun gives us? Okay, so that energy will be passes to the will be transferred to the ecosystem through the what? Photosynthesis process. One process is that is called the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay, by the process of photosynthesis, the solar energy, the sunlight coming from the sun, okay, that energy will be transferred to the green plants. Okay, so the organism in the ecosystem capture the sunlight, okay, sun energy converted into chemical energy, that is converted into chemical energy, and are called some chemical energy are called as the producer. Okay, producer means those who act, those who receive the sunlight. Producer, what the work of the producer? What is the duty of the producer? Producer receives the sunlight, okay, that are coming from the sun. Producer receives the sunlight, they are coming from the sun. Okay, and they converted into the chemical energy, solar energy into chemical energy, that will be that will be transferred to the producer. Producer, what the producer is doing? Producer is just converting the solar energy into chemical energy. Then comes to the name of the appropriate, because the producer makes the carbon based molecule. Producer, what are the producer are there? They also, by the help of carbon based compound, that means carbon dioxide, also by the in the presence of carbon dioxide, and in the process of photosynthesis, in the process of photosynthesis. So the producer, what are the producer are there? They are just using the sunlight. Okay, and they convert it into the chemical energy. Okay, producer, what are the producers are there? Producers includes all green plants, or green plants, some bacteria also, some algae also. So they are called the producer. Every living things on the earth literally owes its life to the producer. Every living things are the life. Okay, every living things on the earth surface that literally owes its life to the producer. That means all the living things. That means all green plants, some bacteria, algae. They are called as the what? Producer. Okay, got it? Then comes to, after the producer has captured the sunlight, after the producer has captured the sunlight is captured by the producer. Okay, then after, what the producer will do? Then after, it will grow the green plants, and it will grow plant parts. Other organism comes along the gradable, and also these primary consumer are called the exclusively feed by the producer. Okay, so if these consumer as human, okay, we are also eating the green vegetables. We are also, some other person, they are also eating the green vegetables. Okay, so we are also called as the primary consumers also. So we call them vegetarians. Those who are eating the vegetables, that means those who are eating the green plants, the vegetables, they are also called as the vegetarians also. Okay, so primary consumers only obtained obtain a fraction of total solar energy. That means solar, if the solar energy is 100%, if the 100% solar energy is coming to the earth surface, that means the primary consumer, that means the human, especially the human, those who are eating the green plants, okay, those who are eating the green plants, they are specially what they are doing, they are just using 10% of energy, they are just using 10% of energy, okay. That means only a fraction of solar energy, that means about 10% is captured by the producer. They eat what they eat, that 10% of energy that are just received by the producer, okay. And the other 90% is used for the producer for the growth, okay. And if 100% of energy is coming from the sun, that means only 10% of energy, only 10% of energy is achieved, is received by the producer, and the rest 90% of energy is used by the producer for the growth, for their growth. The 90% of energy will be used, okay. So then comes to what are the growth, reproduction, and survival. Okay, so that means the primary consumers are eaten by the second. Also then comes to green plants are eaten by what, primary consumers, and primary consumers are eaten by secondary consumers, yes or no, primary consumers are eaten by secondary consumers. So what are the secondary consumers? The secondary consumers are especially the birds, okay, that eats the box or the eat the leaves, okay, that's called the secondary consumers eaten by the and secondary consumers, what the secondary consumers are there, that means the birds, that means the birds are there. So they are eaten by the tertiary consumers, they are eaten by the tertiary consumers, okay. So tertiary consumers, that means cat that eat the bird, okay, that the bird is eaten by the what, cat. So they are called the tertiary consumer, that means what the first we are getting the green plants, okay. So that is the producer. What are the green plants are there, they are called the producer. And let us come to, if you are coming to the consumer size, consumer means there are four types of consumers are there. First one is first that means that is called as the primary consumers. Primary consumer means what? Primary consumer means that who eat particularly the green plant, that means the vegetarians, especially the vegetarians, okay. So next come to, if we if some of the some of the animals are there, they are just eating the uh, only the vegetarian food, okay. So that means they are called the primary consumer. Then comes to secondary consumers. Secondary consumers are called as the birds, okay. The especially the birds are called as the secondary con, they also eating the same green plants also. So tertiary, what are the tertiary consumers? Tertiary consumers is those who are eating the bird, that means the cat, okay. The cat are cat, dog are called as the tertiary consumers, okay. So in the tropic level, about 90% of energy is lost. So in the tropic level, this level is called a tropic level. That means first producer, then called the primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer. These particular system, that is called as the, what they call as, they call as the tropic label. Tropic label, about in the particular each tropic label, 90% of energy is lost. That means if first topic level, from the first topic level, that means from the producer, next the next primary consumer, that means 90% of energy is lost. Then from the primary consumer to secondary consumer, 90% of energy is lost. That means the plant having the maximum 100% of energy the plant is using, okay. Then after 90% of use 90% of energy is used by the primary consumer. Then after again 90%, the what the percent of energy that we are getting the primary consumer. Then after also again secondary consumer, that is also receive the 90% of energy that is received by the primary consumer. Then tertiary consumer, okay. So these are chain like this, okay. So that means if a plant captures 1000 calories of solar energy, 1000 calories of solar energy, a bug that eat the plant, a bug, what are the bugs are there, they eat the plant, that will only obtain 100 calories of energy. That means only 10% of energy will be there in the bug. A chicken that eat the bug, a chicken, okay, a chickens are there, the who eat the bugs, they are obtain only 10 calories, if the plant having the 1000 joule of calorie, 1000 calories of energy, that means those bugs are there, they eat the particular plant, they receive the 10%, that means only 100% energy used by the box. Okay. And then after 10%, the 10% of calories, the 10% calorie of energy that is used by the what, the chicken, the those who are eating the box. Then after, we are the human beings, we are eating also the chicken also. So we are also receiving 1 calorie. That means if a plant having the 1000, just I'm making it in the table. Okay, first come to green plants. First come to green plants. Okay, if a green plants having the receive 1000 calorie, 1000 calorie of energy. Okay, from the sun. Okay, so then comes to the bog who are eating the green plants. They are receiving the 10%. 10% means if it is 1000, then it will be 100. Yes or no? 100 calorie. 100 calorie of energy. Okay, so then comes to after bog, the then comes to chicken. Chickens are also eating the bog. Okay, so they received only 10%, that means 10 calorie. Okay? And then after, we are eating also the chicken, that means human beings are eating the chicken, that means human also eating the chicken, that means human receive only 1 calorie, 1 calorie of energy. Okay, so this is a dietary ecosystem. Okay, so if you are eating the dietary the green plants, if you are eating the dietary the green plants, that means you will receive 1000 joule, that means 100 joule of 100 calories of energy. Okay, got it? So which is better? I think eating green plants is better. Yeah, eating chicken is better. I think eating green plants is better than eating chicken. Okay, so be a vegetarian. So let us come to, then comes to and each topic level. Okay, I'm just show you in the table by table wise form. First, green plants. If the green plants having the 1000 calories of energy. Okay, then after, the box means what are the animal, the very small insects are there, they are eating the green plants, they just receive 100 calories. Then after chicken, then after human. Okay, so these are the transfer of ecosystem, the transfer of the energy. Okay, same thing, if the green plants are there, they are just receiving the 10 joules of energy. Okay, 10 joules of energy. And also the green plants eaten by the what, the deers also receive the same less amount of energy. Then after, deers are eaten by the lion. Yes or no? Lions will receive a very less amount of energy. Yes or no? So lions can be eaten by the bacteria decomposer. Last one is the decomposer. Yes or no? So that means these are the process of ecosystem. That means energy will be transferred, energy will be flow, energy flow, that is called the flow of energy. So the relationship among the producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, the relationship, there is a relationship between the what, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, as well as the last one, the what, decomposer. That means the relationship between the producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, usually drawn as a pyramid. If you can show it the pyramid also, that means I'm just showing it in a pyramid structure that will be shown. Okay, so that means if you are drawing the like pyramid like this. So first last system, that means this is the, I'm just making the label. Okay, I'm just making the label. Okay, so first is called as the producer. Producer means 100 produce. This is the producer. Producer, that means 1000 unit of energy. 1000 unit of energy that will be received by the producer. Okay, if this is the producer. Okay, then comes to primary consumer. Primary consumer, Primary consumer receive 10%, that means 100 units of energy. Okay. So then it comes to secondary consumer. Secondary consumer. Secondary consumer. That means this is the like a chain system. Okay. So secondary consumer, and last one is the tertiary consumer. Last one is the what? Tertiary consumer. Okay. So that means so especially the producer are the green plant. Producer are what? Green plants. Then after primary consumer, that means if this is the green plants, if this is the green plants, okay, they are eaten by the box. Then I eaten by the chicken. Okay, and this is eaten by the human. Okay, so if 1000, this is 10, and this is 1 unit. 1 unit, that means if 1000 unit of energy was there in the producer, in the case of producer, that means only 1% of energy, that means only 1% of energy will be eaten by the tertiary consumer or human being, that is called the human beings. Okay, so you can get, if you directly eat the producer, if you directly eat the producer, that means you will receive 100 unit of energy. You will receive what? 100 unit of energy. But if you are eating tertiary consumer, if you eating the secondary consumer, that means only 1 unit of energy that you receive. Okay, so better is to eat the green plant directly. Okay, so this is a relationship between the relationship between what? Primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, as well as the primary producer. Okay, so this is a relationship between this, and we are just showing it to a pyramid. Okay, so then comes to first trophic level. That means first trophic level is what, and second trophic level is what? What is the first trophic level? This is the energy flow. So how the energy flowing, how the energy is, how the sunlight, the energy from the sun is coming, and that means that is called the first trophic level. First trophic level. Okay, this is the first trophic level. What is the first trophic level? What are the process of first trophic level? So this is the first state of energy flow. This is the what? First state of energy, first trophic level was shown by the this is the first state of energy flow. Okay, and in this particular state, what is doing? What is happening? Sunlight. What are the energy that is coming from the sun? Sunlight is converted into chemical energy. Sunlight is converted into chemical energy. Okay, so in the what, which energy state? That means the first trophic level. In the first trophic level, the sunlight is converted into what energy? Chemical energy, and this energy remains stored in the cell. This energy is remained stored in the cell of the plant. Okay, and the chemical energy is formed through the process of photosynthesis. In the process of photosynthesis, you know that in the presence of carbon dioxide, sunlight, the plant is making their food. That is called the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so in this process, the green plant use the solar energy to convert the carbon dioxide and water into a simpler glucose. That means the plant makes the food by the help of carbon dioxide, by the help of water, by the help of sunlight. Okay, so the plant makes their food. That process is called as what? Photosynthesis. Okay, the most important byproduct of this process is the oxygen used by the organism. That means plant needs also oxygen. That means the plants are the first link of the food web. Okay, if we are consider the food chain, or if we consider the food wave, plant at the first need. Okay, plant at the what? The first need to continue the food chain. Okay, so therefore they are called as the primary producer. They are called as the what? Plant are called as the primary producer. In exam, that may question will come, why plant are called as the primary producer? Because the plant are the main things, they use the sunlight, they use the sunlight directly. Okay, they use the sunlight directly to convert it into chemical energy, to convert it into chemical energy by the help of carbon dioxide, water. Okay, so they form the they convert the carbon dioxide and the water into the glucose like substance. Okay, so that means a plant are the primary producer. Okay, then comes to secondary producer. Then comes to what? Second trophic level. This is called the first trophic level. Then comes to second trophic level. So in exam question comes like, what is the primary, what is the first trophic level? The first trophic level, what are the process that is performing? Okay, so you have to write the process, how the sunlight is converted into chemical energy by the help of what? Green plants. Okay, so let's come to second trophic level. In the second trophic level also, many animals are insect that feeds on the plant. That means the feeds on the plant. That means some animals are there. Okay, some animals are there and many insects are there, they just eat the plants. Okay, that means the energy is transferred from the plant to the particular animal, they are eating them. Okay, that means this way the energy is transferred from the first trophic level to the second trophic level. That means in the second trophic level, what is happening? The energy, what are the energy that are in the first trophic level? That means that has energy that are in the plant, that will be converted into those who are eating the plant. That means the animals are there, some insects are there, they are just eating the plants. They are just what doing? They are just eating the plants. Okay, so those animals or those insects are there, they're just eating the plants. They are called as the herbivores. They are called as what? Herbivores. That means those who are eating the plants, they are called as the herbivores. Herb, herbivores. Okay, so they are called as the herbivores. Okay, so herbivores means those who are eating the green plants, they are called as the herbivores. Okay, so they are also called as the primary consumers also. So primary consumers are also called as the herbivores because they are the first to consume. They are the first to consume the energy generated by the plant or the primary producer. They are the first to eat the plant, green plants, or to eat the primary producer. Okay. So then comes to third one, that is the third trophic level. That is what? Third trophic level. So let us come to third trophic level. This is a very interesting chapter, and this chapter is particularly theory based. Okay, if you read the chapter 2 3 times, you will understand what the chapter is saying. Okay, what are the points are there in the chapter. Let us come to third topic level. In the third topic level also, you can see that this label particularly is made by the animals that feed on the herbivores. That means those animals are there, they just eat the herbivores. That means some animals are there, they are just eating the what? Herbivores. Herbivores. Okay, so that means some animals are there, they are just eating the herbivores. Okay, so that means first we are coming to the first topic level. In the first topic level, sunlight is used by the green plants. Okay, so then the second topic level, we have seen that the green plants eaten by some animals like insect, and some animals are there, they are called as they are in the process of second topic level. Okay, so then a third topic level. In the third topic level, we are just seeing that there are many fleshy animals, eating animals are there, they are just called the carnivores. Okay, those who are eating the first those who are eating the first consumer, that producer, that means what? Those who are eating the insect, those who are eating that insect. That means if this is a green plant, if this is the green plant. Okay, green plants eaten by the what? Primary consumer. That means what? That is called as the some animals or some insect. Okay, so insect is also eaten by the chicken. Okay, chicken. Okay, so they are also called as the what? They are also called as the they are in the third trophic level. That means those third trophic level, they are the just fleshy eating animals. So chicken are the flesh eating animals, they are also eating the flesh eating. That means some animals are there, they call the flesh eating animals. Okay, and also you can consider also if this is the animals, small animals are there. Okay, rabbit also there, rabbit are also getting the green tea. If this is a rabbit. Okay, rabbit are also eaten by the what? Lion. Okay, so lion comes in the, that is called the what? That is the carnivorous. That is called the carnivorous. Carnivorous. So carnivorous are those animals, they are eating just the what? They are just eating the flesh of the other animal. Okay, so this is the process of third trophic level. Okay, and then comes to fourth trophic level. In the fourth trophic level also, you can see that these animals feed on the carnivores. That means the energy is transferred from third trophic level to fourth trophic level. Okay, So animals on the fourth trophic level are called the tertiary consumers. What the animals are there? They are eating the they are in the fourth trophic level. They call the fourth trophic level. Okay, fourth trophic level, and those animals are there. They are in the fourth trophic level. They are called the tertiary consumers. They are called as what? Tertiary consumers. Okay, so this is the food chain like this. Okay, then comes to fifth trophic level. They have five trophic levels are there. Okay, so then comes to fifth trophic level. In the fifth trophic level also you can see that fifth trophic level is made of the decomposer. Decomposer means those animals, those carnivores, they are eating just, they are the tertiary consumers. So those are the tertiary consumers are there. They're just like the lion. Okay, human beings also. Okay, so we are the tertiary consumers. So we are eating the directly the flesh of other animals. Okay, so that means these animals also eaten by the what bacteria. Bacteria means what? If the lion will eat, that means what are the bacteria are there, what are the what microbes are there, they are just eating the what, they are just eating the what lion, or directly they are just eating the lions or other animals. Okay, so they are called as the what they are in the fifth trophic level. The fifth trophic level made the decomposer which include the microorganisms, bacteria, fungi. So that means these but they particularly break down the dead and decaying matters into the nutrients they can be used. Okay, so decomposition of the food and decomposition the food takes place in the case of what, fifth trophic level. So these are the trophic levels, and as the trophic level rises, as the level of trophic level rises, the number of the predators decreases. Okay, so decreases with the their size increases also. Okay, so they becomes more algae. Okay, so that means the energy flow in the ecosystem, the energy flow in the ecosystem, in the ecosystem you can see that the energy is just flowing. Okay, what is the energy that is flowing? The energy is flowing in the ecosystem is thus linear, and it is flowing from the first trophic level, it is flowing from the what, first trophic level to the last, that means fifth trophic level. Okay, so I'm just repeating again. In the first trophic level, what is happening? The first trophic level, you can see that in the first trophic level you can see that what are the energy that are coming from the sun. Okay, in the first trophic level you can see that what are the energy level, what are the energy that are coming from the sun, they are just used by the green plants, they are just used by the green plants. Green plant directly use the sunlight, and by the help of sunlight they just decompose the carbon dioxide into what glucose, or some glucose like materials. Okay, so that means they are just preparing the food by the help of sunlight. That means they are using the sunlight, that means they are using the solar energy. Okay, so that energy will be eaten by the what in the when you are coming to the secondary trophic level, when you are coming to the secondary trophic level. So in the secondary trophic level also you can see that though those some insect are there, some animals are there, they are just eating the what the green plants. Okay, those green plants are there, the green plants are eaten by the what, insect or some small animals are there. So they are in the secondary trophic level. Okay, so third one is the third trophic level. Third, in the third trophic level you can see that there are some herbivorous are there. Herbivorous means some animals are there, just they are just eating the, they are just eating the that particular first, that means secondary consumer. This is the secondary consumer. Okay, that means rabbit, those who are eating the rabbit particularly, they are called as the what, third trophic, they are in the third trophic level. Okay, so they are called the carnivores, those who are eating the fleshy flesh of the other animals. Those animals who are eating the flesh of the other animals, they are called as the carnivores. Those animals who are eating the green plants only, they are called as the herbivores. Okay, so then comes to fourth topic level. In the fourth topic level also you can see that they are also made up, the fourth topic level also made up of carnivores. Okay, some carnivores also they are eating just the flesh of the other animals. Okay, so they are also fourth topic level also based on the carnivores also. That means then comes to fifth topic level. Fifth topic level as based on the decomposer. Decomposer means what? Those who are the decompose the dead plants and animals. That means the vultures. Okay, and the green plants, sorry the what the decomposer like fungi, bacteria, virus, they are called as the decomposer. Okay, So in this process, the energy is transferred from one trophic level to the fifth trophic level. First trophic level to the fifth trophic level, the energy is just transferred one by one process. Okay. So then it comes to how the energy is conserved. How the energy is in physics, you know that energy is conserved. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Okay, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It will just transfer from one part of the system to another part. Okay, so that means in the food chain you can see that 100% of energy that will be converted into the, that means if the if the green plants having the 1000 unit of energy, that means only 10% is used by the what, only 10% of energy is used by the first primary consumer. Okay, so then after only 10% used by the secondary consumer. Okay, then after tertiary. Okay, that means if we are a tertiary consumer, that means we are eating just one part of energy. That means a very, if the total energy is 1000 unit of energy, we are, if we are eating the directly the green plants, they will receive the 100 unit of energy. If we are directly eating the green plants, we can receive the 100 unit of energy. But if we are not eating the green plants, we are eating the flesh of the other animals, that means in that case we will receive only the 1 unit of energy. If we are eating directly the green plants, that means we receive the 100 joules of energy, 100 units of energy. But if you are not receiving the green plants, we are receiving the only the 1 joule of energy. Okay. Yes, Vaibhav Kumar.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Sir, in which tropic level, sir, in which tropic level the humans come?
If human directly eats the green plants, okay, so it will come as the primary consumer. Okay, if we human directly eat the green plant, that means human come in the, it is written that you can see that in the second tropic level, uh, some animals are there, some insects are there. If human directly eats the green plant, that means human in the primary consumer. Okay, but if human eats the flesh of the other animals, that means it will come in the tertiary level, tertiary
Sir,
consumer.
sir, some humans eat both, sir, the plants and the flesh. Then in which tropic level they will come?
If they will eat the both, that means herbivorous as well as the they are called the omnivorous. They are called as what?
Yes, sir.
Omnivore. There are another level that's called the omnivorous. Some crows are there. Crows are also eating the plants, and also they are eating the
In,
they are also eating the
insect.
green plants as well as the flesh of the other animals. So they are also coming in the case of omnivorous. Okay. So according to the eating of the animals, according to the eating of the plants or other animals, we are just level our topic level. Okay.
Sir, then omnivorous is which tropic level?
If omnivorous are there, omnivorous, that means we are in the what, if just I am explaining, if omnivorous are there, that means plants are the plants. If you are eating the green plants, that means green plants are eaten by the some bacteria, yes or no, bacteria or some insect. Okay, I'm just writing insect.
Sir, deer.
Insect are eaten by the crow, that means that is we are in the second tropical level, secondary consumer, you can write in the secondary consumer. Okay, secondary consumer. Same thing for human being also. Plants are eaten by the what, plant are eaten by the what, if you are in the omnivorous category. Okay, you are saying that if crows are also in the omnivorous category. Okay, so crows, it is the, it's the insect, and insect is the plant. That means the plant are the producer, they are the producer. Okay,
Producer.
then are called the first, that means the primary consumer. This is the primary consumer. Okay, then comes to, this is the secondary consumer. Secondary consumer is the crow. Okay, if we are the omnivorous. Okay, and but some but if human, in the case of human being, in the case of human being, plant are eaten by the insect. Some insect are there. Insect are eaten by the chicken. Okay, insect are eaten by the what? Chicken, and chicken are eaten by the human being. Okay, so human comes in the tertiary consumer. Tertiary consumer. Okay, human directly cannot eat the insect, so human comes in the tertiary consumer. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the
Some in,
yes, tell me.
So means if human is vegetarian, then he will come in the primary, secondary consume, second trophic
If
level.
human is the vegetarian, that means that means herbivorous. If human is the herbivorous, that will come in the first, that
Second
means
trophic.
primary consumer. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If it will be the that means omnivorous, that means if it is case in the case of carnivorous, human eat the flesh of the other animal. That means human eat the chicken. That means it will be in the tertiary consumer. So
Okay, sir.
according to the food behavior, okay, the consumers will be transferred. That means the first primary consumer, this the secondary consumer, third tertiary consumer. These are like this. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So these are the transfer of energy from the and also same thing I'm already explained. If human eat the dietly the green plants, that means in that case, if the green plants, if the green plants are there, green plants, if the green plants having the 1000 joule of energy, that means 1000 unit of energy, and human dietly eats the green plant, that will receive the 100 unit of energy. That if we are directly eating the green plant, that means only 10% of energy you can use. That means only 100 unit of energy that you can use. But if we are a tertiary consumer, that means if we are a tertiary consumer, we will receive only 1 unit of energy. We will receive only 1 unit of energy. So which is better, to eat the green plant dietly, or to eat the chicken? That means if you are eating the chicken or eating the some goats, also you can, in that case also you can see that 1 unit of energy that we are just receiving. Okay. But in the case of green plants, if you are directly eating the green plant, that means 100 unit of energy that gets. If the plant having the 1000 joule of energy, we are receiving the 100 joule of energy.